Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Varun Kaushal and I am a legal intern at LEXIS and Company. Today I am going to discuss a very important topic, that is legal awareness to nation. India being a vast country with quite a good number of 69.3% of literacy, which would reach the club of 100% literate country in coming years. But along with literacy, people need to be legally aware about our laws. Many people think that they are aware about the laws and their legal remedies but are unaware about their basic and legal rights, and thereby violate the law regardless of knowing the legality of ignorantia juris non excusat, means ignorance of law is not an excuse, a legal principle, which means that a person who is unaware of law cannot escape the liability of violating the law. The severe hindrance to legal aid in India is lacking legal awareness amongst the people. There are different organizations and authorities like National Legal Services Authority, which has been designated to spread legal literacy among the nation. Section 12 of the Legal Services Authorities Act 1987 prescribes the criteria for giving legal services to the eligible persons, who all are entitled to free legal aid. Even today, many people settle for injustice because they cannot afford legal defense. The concept of legal aid is made to provide access of legal education to poor and illiterate people. Free legal aid is one of the fundamental rights guaranteed to all the citizens of the country. Article 39A of the Constitution of India provides for free legal aid to the poor and weaker sections of the society. To promote justice on the basis of equal opportunity, the motto behind this video is to reveal some unknown legal aspect to be known by common or layman. Number 1. Alcohol. As per Bombay Prohibition Act 1949, the state government may, or on such condition, rules as may be specified by general or special order in writing made imperative to have authorization for consumption, possession, purchase, sale or serve liquor to whoever in contravention of the provisions of Act or any regulations shall on convention empowers police to arrest the accused with punishment ranging from 3 months to 5 years of imprisonment. Breach of the Act would be committed if you consume liquor along with validated age without permission. Non-obstante, that is, notwithstanding to the Act. Number 1. No person shall host a party or serve liquor to more than 10 people without legal sanction, and breach of section will be registered as a criminal offence against host, and liquor will be seized. No person shall open, retain or use any place as common drinking house. Tourist permit is required to transport alcohol from Maharashtra to other states, as such taxes are levied on liquor varies in different states, leading to revenue reduction. Respective state transporting liquor without a permit is punishable with a fine of 50,000 rupees and 5 years in prison. Number 2. Adoption. People find it easy to adopt a child, but they are unaware about its legal process. Section 11 of Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act states the eligibility for valid adoption. A single man is not eligible for adopting a girl child until he attains the age of 21 years or older, but a single woman can adopt a child of any gender. A minimum age difference of 21 years between the single mother and the adopted child is required if they are opposite sex. A single parent should be between 30 to 45 years of age if he or she wishes to adopt a child in the age group of 0 to 3 years. The age limit for adoption of a child elder than 3 years is 50. The breach is fatal to adoption in the case Hanmant Lakshman Salunke by LRS versus Srirang Narayan Kanse, year 2006, Bombay, where the age limit is 55 years. To be a single parent, a couple can adopt a child only on the condition that they already has a child and the adopted child is of opposite sex. Theft by finding. In India, you are liable to theft by finding if you pick up lost money from streets. As per Quasi Contract Section 71 under Indian Contract Act 1872, if a person finds goods that belong to someone else and takes them into his custody, nemo dat quod non habet, that means no one gives what they do not have, rule or principle in adherence, he has to adhere to the following responsibilities. Number 1. Take care of the goods as a person of regular prudence. Number 2. No right to appropriate the goods. Number 3. Restore the goods to the owner if found. Simply, a person who finds goods that belong to another person shall be treated as a bailee. A bailee is essentially a safekeeper of the goods who is supposed to return the goods to the actual owner or dispose them in the manner in which the actual owner may want them to. The bailee has certain duties and rights as the possessor or custodian of the goods for the time being. Right to live in relationship. In S. Khushbu versus Kanyamal and another, on 28 April 2010, the Supreme Court of India, placing reliance upon its earlier decision in Lata Singh versus State of UP on 7 July 2006, held that live-in relationship is permissible only in unmarried major persons of heterogeneous sex. The Supreme Court, in the case of D. Velusamy v. D. Pachaimal, held that a relationship in the nature of marriage under the 2005 Act must also fulfill the following criteria. The couple must hold themselves out to society as being akin to spouses. They must be of legal age to marry. They must be otherwise qualified to enter into a legal marriage, including being unmarried. uh, they must have voluntarily cohabited and held themselves out to the world as being akin to spouses for a significant period of time, and in addition, the parties must have lived together in a shared household as definition in Section 2S of the Act. Merely spending weekends together or a one night stand would not make it a domestic relationship. In conclusion, I'd like to say that legal rights are clearly rights which exist under the rules of legal systems or by virtue of decisions of suitability authoritative bodies within them. It is an interest accepted and protected by law. Mere knowledge is not enough. We have to make sure that they are acquiring appropriate platform to utilize their rights in a bona fide system and be more cautious before taking any step against the law. Considering before possessing liquor, realizing what steps needs to be taken before adopting a child, thinking twice before picking up lost money, being perceptive before moving in together without marriage, and providing access to free legal aid to poor and illiterate people are some legal rights which every individual should be aware about, and hoping that they will be implementing these laws in their day-to-day life. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions regarding the video, please do ask in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel LEXCLIQ.